Hey guys, in this video I'm doing a hair tutorial using the got2b metallics and with this chrome. This is my very first hair coloring tutorial and I'm quite sure there's a certain way to do it, but I just do what works for me. I've colored my hair before, I've bleached my hair before, I'm used to this by now, and I have a certain way of doing it, so you guys will have to check it out. Kind of a sucky intro. What I meant was I have colored my hair before and had no problems. Knock on wood, you know? So it's just what works for me. I just want to show you guys you can color your hair while you're at home. You don't have to go to the hair salon with everything still being closed and whatnot. It's very easy to do. This is a brand I have used before in the past. I've colored my hair before with their products and it was awesome. This color though, y'all, is like probably my favorite color. I really like the coral too I did my hair, but I also really like this. This purple though is way better than the purple I colored my hair a couple years ago. The other purple I use is darker. This one is way more vibrant. Y'all know I'm into my vibrancy. Okay, so yeah, if you guys would like to see how I did this hair color and hair style, keep watching. So I want to show you guys this process of how I do this myself. Now, I know different people are going to have different opinions about my hair, about me doing this, about me lightening my hair this much. That's the thing, is my hair. So I've done this before. I have lightened my own hair before when I did purple hair a couple of years ago. You guys remember that? What happened was I went to a hairstylist. I told her what I wanted. I told her I did not want semi-permanent color. And she did the exact opposite. She did semi-permanent color and she didn't get the color I wanted. I wanted purple. She did more of a fuchsia. And I'm the type of person, if I don't get what I want, I'm going to get what I want, no matter what I have to do to get it. So right after she did it, I went home, bleached it again, and got the color I wanted, which is what I should have done in the first place. That's not all I have to say. It's easy to do yourself. It's easy to do yourself. As you all know, I did have blue hair, so hence the cotton candy blue here. I found out the hard way that blue is very difficult to get out, so I didn't try to do it again. I just left it as is, and I figured since the color that I'm using on my hair is similar, maybe it'll come out. We'll see. But just want to show you guys how easy it is to accomplish at home, you know, using hair color, going bold. Y'all know I love my bold hair colors. I'm pretty much done with black, brown, blonde. I'm done. You know, it's time to move on, time to experiment with color. So the color I'm using, the hair color I'm using, is the got2b. You hear something in the background. It's my dog moving around. He's behind me on the chair and he just snored. I'm using the got2b metallics. This color is an amethyst chrome. Y'all already know I'm swooning over this color because it's purple, which is one of my favorite hair colors that I've worn. I have not tried this particular purple, so I'm very excited to try it. And it's a metallic hair color for all hair textures. It is permanent. I only do permanent color. I don't have time for semi-permanent. That works for some people, but I like to go for a swim. Sometimes we have a swimming pool and I don't want my hair color to come out, so when I do so, and with semi-permanent, all your color comes out, so I prefer permanent. I will also be using the got2b Be Twisted Curl Reviver Cream. I did get both of these at Target, both of these products. Quick disclosure, this particular hair coloring tutorial was sponsored on Instagram. However, they did not sponsor on YouTube. I'm choosing to do this myself because I wanted to show you guys how I got it, how I accomplished it. A long form video tutorial on how I did it. So I'm gonna start by giving my instructions. I do have dry, unshampooed hair. That's why it's so dry. I purposely didn't put any hair product in it because I know from personal experience that permanent hair color works better on dry hair. So it might look really dry. I find that it takes better, you know, on non-wet hair. So you have my old towel. You basically just want to follow the instructions. I don't have to read the instructions to you, but I am going to show you my process. So I'm gonna put this around me and clip it into place just so I don't mess up my cute clothes. I'm doing my full head. Unscrew the application tip of the Developer lotion. Another disclosure, I have 4 boxes because, as I mentioned, I've done this before. You know, I've done this before and I tried 1 box, was not enough. I tried 2 the second time and my photographer had to run to Target and get more. I wasn't doing it this time. I think I'm gonna need 3.5, but I got 4 just in case because I don't have anybody running the store and I don't have to run in the store. It's gonna be really embarrassing, so I have 4 boxes just in case. But it just depends on how thick your hair is. My hair is super thick. You probably can't tell because it's short, but in here, like, it is thick. OMG, like thick, like THICC thick. I have my developer bottle. This all comes in here. Everything comes in, you know, 1 box. You don't have to buy things separately, which is super convenient. I'm gonna detangle my hair. Find that the product also goes on easier when your hair is detangled. This might take a while, so I'm gonna do this probably off camera for the most part. Okay, my hair is pretty much picked out. Make sure I got these edges. Also, I want to quickly mention, to use these hair colors, you don't necessarily have to lighten your hair, but you do have to you can't have black hair and expect it to work, you know, as well as it should. It has different hair colors on the back here. It has dark blonde, light brown, medium brown, and it shows you the color result that's going to result from this, from your original hair color. So now, I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm excited. Okay, so it comes with your color after treatment color cream and also the developer lotion. After treatment is what you put in after you wash it. I also love the fact that it's only 2 things you have to mix. You have to mix the color cream and your developer lotion. Easy peasy. Pierce this with the lid, the back of the lid. So this twists off. You don't have to cut it or anything. Also super convenient. So I'm going to take this, put the entire tube in here. Actually, I'm going to remove one glove. Just, if you do this, be careful that you don't get onto your hands. Y'all know that. I'm just going to remove my glove because it's much easier to squeeze the entire bottle without it. I am leaving the glove on my other hand. God, that's so much easier. I'm going to replace the lid. Shake it up. Yeah, this is definitely not enough for my hair. So just keep that in mind. If you have thicker hair, buy 2 at least. And look, as you shake it, you can see it turning colors. I'm so excited. Shake it, 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 shake it. I think I'm pretty much good to go. I'm gonna apply this from root to tips. But I kind of like the results I got last time from parting my hair into sections before applying the color. So that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to take my gloves off temporarily and just get my hair into sections. It makes it a lot easier. See how I missed no roots? I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just saying. It's because I did this and I parted with my fingers. What am I doing? I seriously didn't miss any roots. I'm so proud of myself. Let's hope I can do the color the same way. First, I'm going to clip this out of the way. Now you can see how thick my hair really is. It's very deceiving. Like, it's short, but it's thick. You see, it's much easier when your hair is detangled. I got these clips from my local beauty supply store. If you're wondering, they're great for thick hair like this. I always do the back first. I normally don't separate the back just because I can't see it anyway. I changed my mind. I'm gonna clip it. So this is part straight across for the back, and then clip it all the way across. Let's make sure this is still shook up. Apply my gloves. Why do I keep saying that? Put on my gloves. Starting with the back. I'm putting it in my fingers. It's much easier that way to me. You can do it how you want though. Root to tip. Now I gotta make sure I fully saturate this. Otherwise I'm gonna have blonde coming out. And as you can see, this little small section is taking a lot of product. I'm glad I got 4. Tyson, you're going to get up. I don't want this hair color to fall on you. And I can tell you guys right now, this stuff feels really hydrating on my hair. At first my hair was dry, obviously, because I didn't put any product of any kind in it because I was coloring it, but it feels really good on the hair. Now, as you can see, my hair is already starting to change color. Oh my God, I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. I'm just making sure every single inch. I would rather have dye on my skin than not have dye on my hair. I can always get it up with toner and a cotton pad after if I need to. Move on to the next section. I don't think I'm gonna use this clip anymore. It's kind of in my way. So I'm just gonna part my fingers. Once I get to the front, you'll be able to see it. It's just really hard for me to show all of that and do this at the same time. By the way, my dog is no longer behind me. For those worried, I did make him get out before I started using this. Guys, I'm so excited about this hair color. It looks great already and it's vibrant like I like. By the way, if you guys are wondering about the smell, it's not strong at all. Like, bleach is strong. This stuff is not. It's tolerable, I'll say that, compared to other chemicals of its nature. It's gonna be interesting to see what the blue parts of my hair turns into. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like a lavender. I really like it. You guys have no idea how excited I am about this hair color. So many years I've been doing black, brown. I get so excited when I see a new color in my hair. Should have gotten 5 boxes. Because I'm almost done with this first bottle already. Just to give you an idea how thick my hair is. And the blue parts of my hair are gonna be so pretty. I'm excited. Oh my God, this color is amazing. I'm actually really glad I left the blue in my hair and I didn't try to bleach it again. None of that. Because it's making the prettiest lavender looking highlights. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. So I finished this bottle, which will be soon. Make sure to get all those roots. You don't want blonde roots or whatever color your hair is. And I'm not worrying about staining or anything like that. Like I said, I'm gonna use some toner like I used for my face and get rid of that. Like I said, I would rather my hair be colored than to have gaps. And, you know, getting this on your skin is kind of inevitable. I'm sorry. This is my true first impression. Those of you who have seen the pictures on Instagram already, you just see pictures. But this is my true first impression of using this color. I have used this brand before several times. I believe I dyed my hair with this stuff a couple of summers ago. This experience, oh my gosh, is beyond my wildest dreams. I love this color. And I think I like it more just because of the blue that's mixed in. So I'm just making sure to fully saturate. Maybe blonde or blue. This is lasting me longer than I expected, this one bottle. But I'm the type of person, I don't like to stretch product. I like to have extra. Like even with conditioner and shampoo, I don't just use enough, all that I need. I use extra to make sure I have enough. Oh God, I'm hungry. Sorry guys, I'm doing an 18-hour fast. And I'm like this close to my 18-hour. So I'm starving. Been doing it for a week. I'm gonna try to do it for a month and check my results. If I like it, I might continue it, indefinitely. When I'm not traveling. I felt great so far. It's just the hunger at the 18-hour mark or close to it that just, And it's even worse when I work out. When I work out early morning, because I start eating, to give you a little background, at 2:30. If I work out at 5 a.m., which is the time I normally go when I do workout, oh my God, y'all. I literally die. And making sure I got those roots. Like I mentioned, I gotta reconnect my camera because it's disconnected. I'm also recording on another camera so I can have stories or pictures. I have to stop in between. Of course I dyed my hands unintentionally. It's okay though. Let's continue with this one bottle here as much as possible. The middle part is always the part I missed, so I'm making sure to do that extra. I am really happy with this color so far. I know it's still, settling in, but it's awesome and it's definitely gonna work. I need to drink some more of my lemon water. You guys want a separate video on, my daily routine with that stuff, intermittent fasting, just let me know. I'm not pro though, just to let y'all know. I know I've gone over this part several times, but I see blonde. I remember the first time I did this, I bought 1 box. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, this is officially it. 1 box. And I know I have to go over it back again, so I'm probably going to use 3 before it's said and done. Okay, I'm mixing up my second bottle. I'm also going to drink some lemon water. So I'm about to die. I timed this perfectly, because by the time I'm done, it's going to be time to eat, which is going to be awesome. So I'm mixing my second bottle. Definitely, again, use gloves if you wish to do so. It's just easier for me to mix and squeeze without gloves. I don't care about color in my hands. It's whatever. I could get it off. Just warning you guys. Shaking it up. Oh, lemon water just helped me so much. That works wonders when you're hungry. You know what I mean. When you're fasting, it really helps. Regular water too. I have that I drink. I don't always drink lemon water. Now that this is mixed, I'm gonna apply this. Realize something. Probably if I washed it out sooner, it would have been lighter, like a lighter purple. Might do that next time because I notice it darkens over time. Of course, I don't want it dark. I want it bright. Okay, now I'm doing the front of my hair, front and sides. One of my friends, Shelly, on YouTube suggested that I use Vaseline before. I just forgot. So I'm probably gonna have staining right here. It's all good though. I'll get it off with toner. And when you put your hair backwards like that, you can see the spots you missed. So just be aware, and you can even finger it. Finger comb it. Again, I'm not stretching any product. So I have 4 boxes, so I'm using a lot because I want my hair fully saturated, getting to those roots. I'm gonna like this purple way more than the purple I did last year because it's more vibrant and it's actual purple. It's amethyst chrome. Basically massaging my roots. That's my method of making sure every area is covered. I should have clipped the other side. Now it's all mixed together. Oops. I might actually only need 3 boxes. I'm kind of getting through the second one now. So it goes a long way. Normally I use 4 boxes. So that's good. Saves you some money if you have thick hair. Now if you have thick and long hair, you might need those, closer to 4 boxes. But mine is just thick and short. I'm just kind of fingering it. Finger combing it. God, why do I keep saying that? Last part, guys. I'm excited. Looks great. What do you guys think? I wish my curls would stay loose like this. I really do. I like 4C hair, but it's just so hard to work with. For me. For some people, it's not. Some of y'all make it look like cake. I like easiness. And then if I had looser curl, I would find something else to complain about. So that's just how it is, I guess. Making sure I get by my ears, because I did miss that part in the past, and I tried to wear a ponytail. I tried to pin my hair to the side, and it looked a mess because I had a gap. Oh, I hate when my face itches when I'm coloring my hair. It's like impossible to scratch. didn't do any good. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this other bottle up, although I'm at the front. I could easily just use 2 boxes, but I don't want to stretch. I'd rather throw away product than to not use enough and my hair doesn't come out like I want. Mix my 3rd box. I'm putting on totally new gloves this time because I have that liberty. I have 2 extra pair now since I've opened 3 boxes. Just want a new pair. I just do. I'm gonna put these on. I'm already shaking up my 3rd bottle, so we're ready to go on that. Again, forgot to take this off before I put my gloves on, but it wasn't hard to take off this time. I'm gonna shake it up one more time. Doesn't hurt. I'm just applying some more where I see this blonde, just to make sure it's fully covered. I'm even gonna squeeze some directly onto it on my hair back, just to make sure the little blondies are covered. I think they are. I think we're good to go. Almost. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through here. Now I'm just taking my fingers and doing this. Because just because it looks all purple, that does not mean it's all purple. The roots at some areas can be still blonde. I want to make sure they're not. Again, taking what's left over, rubbing my hands together. I'm also starting my 30-minute timer since everything's saturated. And I'm just doing this definitely at the back because I feel some drier areas back there. So it only took like 2.5 boxes, basically. But I'm definitely better safe than sorry, I'll tell you that. I really think we're all good. Like I literally don't see an inch of blonde or blue. So I think we're good to go. I really like this color. I'll probably let it sit in like 20 minutes. Because I don't want it to be super dark. I don't want dark hair. Probably should have stopped it halfway through to make it lighter. Because I saw the light purple that it was becoming. And I saw it was darkening over time. I should have stopped it. Oh well. I'm going to put this cap on. Actually, I don't even think it's necessary. I'm not going to leave it in for the full 30 minutes. Because I believe it's dark enough. I don't want it darker. So I'm going to wash it out. And be back. Okay. Let's do or die. Got my face all made up nice and bright. Gonna see how this hair color came out. And I'm also gonna style it and everything. Let's see. I'm nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm nervous. I don't want it to be dark. I want it to be bright. It's perfect. It turned out perfectly. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. It just looked really dark when I was coloring it. I really like this though. Okay, so now I'm gonna style it. So I kind of dried up a little bit, so I'm gonna spritz it with some water. This is just regular tap water. And I also like the looser curl that my hair gets whenever I color it. Some people, that might annoy them as far as, you know, messing up their curl pattern. I don't see it that way. I like the looser curl. So, I mean, granted, some areas are wavy, but that's to be expected. You're gonna have a little bit of damage every time you color your hair. That's kind of like a light pinkish. Not pinkish, but that's the area where I didn't leave the color alone. I did this part last. It's all good though, because my roots are purple. I'm gonna put some leave-in conditioner. This is just some from this brand. Ooh. This brand called Akis. I'm actually trying to use this up. I'm impressed with this hair color. Now I'm gonna apply some oil. This is some argan oil. That's for added moisture. So I need a lot of that now. I just bleached it and colored it. Right in my hand, mixture there. I'm like pinching it like this. Keep in mind I'm not a hairstylist, so my technique is not gonna be the best. It's really not. Trying to figure out what hairstyle I want to do. I have some straight strands here. I can easily cut those off. I think I might do my normal comb to the side type style. I'm gonna take my curl cream now. This is from Got2b. It's the Be Twisted Curl Reviver Cream. It looks like this. This is going to be what I use to style my hair for the most part. This stuff smells amazing, let me tell you. I'm taking a lot of this. I'm taking a little at a time because my hair is already saturated. It's not like it's dry. So it's going to take a little less product than it would if it were dry. So just picking through here. I think this is the side I'm going to comb because I do like showing, well, I like showing this piercing too. What side should I do? Those are the only pieces that are damaged. Like, that's awesome. Like, just these front pieces. It's usually the front that does it. Nowhere else. Like, my curls everywhere else are looser. I'm gonna take some edge control now, just because I want a more precise. I want my hair to really lay down. This is from Design Essentials. This is their natural honey and shea edge tamer. Smells great. Doesn't leave a white residue. I like it a lot. I'm really rubbing it. Sorry guys, my bronze showing. I'm not trying to show it. It's just the type of shirt I have on. I'm gonna take some more. It might take you a little bit if you have thicker hair like I do. Yeah, I plan on keeping this hair color a while. I really like it. Now I'm gonna take my boar bristle brush. Looks like this. Kind of made for my hair's texture. And I'm just brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing until it's smooth. I'm gonna take some longer pins. And I'm basically just picking it out so that the pins aren't showing. You could put a pin here if you want. I think I might take another pin. So I'm gonna brush it without messing anything up. I'm gonna pick my hair up. Let me get this edge control. I'm gonna just take a little more. And you could do your other edges too if you want. I don't really use it too much unless I'm trying to brush hair out of the way. I'm taking my little brush here, my spongy. And it's gonna get the extra moisture out. And it's also going to help form coils that aren't already formed. I don't need it too much because my coils are already kind of popping for the most part. For this area, it's kind of, you know, like that. I'm gonna take a looser bobby. It's easy to tuck in. And it'll grow out soon. I can just snip it. I'm taking a smaller bobby pin, one of the tiny ones. Maybe a couple. And I'm tucking that in loosely. I'm not gonna dig it in there. It's just using it to hide it underneath something else. Like so. And then just pick out. Just loosely pick out everywhere else. That's pretty much it, guys. That's my hairdo. I'm so proud of myself. I did this by myself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my hairstyle, my hair tutorial, my hair coloring thing. I do have some straight pieces in there. That's to be expected, honestly, when you color your hair, especially after bleaching. It's kind of impossible to avoid, especially if you're doing it at home, you're not a professional. But yeah, I like the way this color turned out. This is probably my favorite color since my coral. I did like the purple I did a couple of years ago. It just wasn't this vibrant. It was mixed into darker hair rather than just straight up purple. Y'all know I like my brighter colors. I'm way more happier with this than I was with that. I'm just saying. Also, if you want to see a makeup tutorial on this look, it will be coming soon. Stay tuned. Rate the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss anything. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.